Hello, all you vault dwellers and to the peoples of Nindalore. I'm back again with a mod drop video for you, but before we get into that, let's get this YouTube stuff out of the way. First thing I want to do is give a shout out to one of the newest peoples of Nindalore. Check out Necrassen's YouTube channel and give him a sub so we can help him grow his channel. Necrassen is a Skyrim mod author and has very good content. He's a lot like me, as he is always working on his content, so let's show him some love, guys. There's a link to his channel in the description. If you want to become one of the peoples of Nindalore, check the description and use the Ko-Fi link or click that join button below the video. If you enjoy the following content or my mod work, smash that like button, then share the video on your social media. Hey, let me know what you think about the video by leaving some comments below too, guys. Then, if you haven't, click that subscribe button because I got a goal to reach 10,000 subscribers. I'm about halfway there, so help me out, guys. Okay, that's all taken care of, so let's get into this video. Whoa, that intro.
Park the car in the yard. How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
So what have I got for you today? Well, I've released a lot of my settlement cleanups and wanted to release this one for Finch Farm for quite a while, but I've been holding off because channel polls wanted me to release the other ones first. Well, now I got Finch Farm for you. Now, unless you haven't ever played Fallout 4 before, we all know how to get the Finch Farm settlement. You can either get the quest through the Pissing Country Gravy Minuteman quest, or you can go directly to Finch Farm. Either way, Old Man Finch will run up to you and threaten you with his firearm. During your time here, Finch explains to you he wants you to go to the ironworks and get his idiot kid. The first thing you will notice is how entirely fucked up this settlement is. The shitty shack that the Finches live in is next to a big pile of junk that if you take the time to hang out and listen to the conversation between Old Man Finch and his wife, you will find out this pile of junk is a big point of contention. You know, because Abigail Finch doesn't seem to have a problem with all the trash laying around inside her shack because that lazy bitch forgot how to use a fucking broom. Does it strike you as odd that people in the Commonwealth can fix up old power armor and robots, but the use of a broom and a dustpan somehow escapes them? You know what to do, guys. Leave a comment below the video.
And I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
So, old Abraham Finch sends you to the nearby Saugus Ironworks plant. I don't really recommend going around to the front of the place unless you got some kind of death wish and seeing your candy ass get wrecked, because the entire defense of the place is focused pretty much on that single point. It's a lot easier just to go the sneaky route and make copious use of a sniper rifle to wreck the Forged, which is some kind of fanatical subset of the normal Antifa scum that inhabit the Commonwealth that has some kind of sexual perversion about burning themselves with fire. Either way, once you clear out the scum in front of the plant and on the roof, you can head into the building through the door in the front. Check around here because there are some low-level goodies, and if for some reason you need to sleep, there's a couple of places to do that just before you go inside. Once inside, it is dark as hell, and even with your Pip-Boy light, you only can see just a little ways ahead of you. There's a pretty good amount of scrap in here to pick up, or if you're smarter than the average bear, you'll use my mighty scrap button mod to load up on resources for your building needs. Once you have cleared out all the forged sexual perverts like you're running a bunch of liberal shitwads out of your local education board, you can proceed to the blast furnace room. I should note that this is one of the few places that I know of to find the flamer weapon, which is pretty much the only flamethrower style weapon in the game that I know of. The flamer isn't that good of a weapon. It's kind of gay, actually, and yes, the pun was intended because it is pretty much only good for a meme weapon. I think it would be a lot better if you were using the flamer that the baddies scream something funny like the bandits do in Skyrim, like, "I'm on fire!" or something like, "Death is highly overrated." Once you go into the blast furnace, you will get a 4-screen cutscene. Now, you don't have to sit through the whole speech, and you can just start killing all the bad guys. The hardest, of course, will be the forged boss in power armor, but I just made him my bitch, like slapping around that idiot Frosk from G4 TV. You'll have to check his body to get the sword that the old man Finch wants. Don't forget to grab the bobblehead that's in here too before you clean out the boss chest if you want to find all of the great shipments like I do. Pick up that mod salvage rewards. Once you get all that done, go talk to the idiot Peckerwood boy. What's his face? Jerk. Oh yeah, Jake. Make sure to make fun of him because he is a fucking idiot.
We'd be raiding outside the company. These people aren't even a threat to us. Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you. Oh God, what do I do? How do I do?
Jerk, or Jerry, Jake. Yeah. We'll ask you to meet him by the farm to go talk to his dad because he is afraid his daddy will gun his dumb ass down. If you're really unlucky, you might catch the attention of the gunners from the junkyard, which might complicate things, but eventually you will be rewarded with Abigail's Finch lazy ass bitching out the menfolk like her name is Shanae or something.
Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama,
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year.
If you are paying attention, you will have noticed that Finch Farm has changed in the background video. So what did I do to Finch Farm? Gone is that crappy shack, which I replaced with an actual house, which doesn't have a shitload of trash lying about, giving you the impression that maybe, just maybe, Abigail Finch isn't a lazy bitch. I cluttered it up a little bit too, but you can scrap all this stuff if you want. And all the nav mesh has all the pre-cuts and all that good stuff, so you're okay there. The junk pile outside is gone too, but there is room out there for you to put your own junk pile if you have any problems with the conversations between the settlers. The ground has been smoothed out pretty well, so you got some good space to build a few things. Speaking of space to build things, I extended the settlement out behind the place, so don't worry about the visual border in this area, but it only extends to the water and south to be even with the vanilla border. Maybe later I will update the mod with a custom border and redesign build areas. The build height has been raised, so if you want, you can build up on the overpass as well. The workshop contains the usual increase of resources that all my settlement mods recently have, so you should be able to get started building. This mod requires the unofficial Fallout 4 patch and by extension the Game of the Year edition. The download link is in the description and it is only available on Shaken Mods for free. I know, why isn't it on Xbox? Watch the video in the description to find out why that is, and if you want to see it on Xbox, tweet some shit at Bethesda support on Twitter. Good luck with that though, because those ass clowns rarely listen. Okay, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel reach my 10,000 subscribers goal. Until next time, keep your powder dry, shoot straight, rookie, and remember that war never changes.